What if the electric vehicle revolution we've all been told is inevitable isn't the final chapter? What if one announcement, made quietly by Honda's CEO, could rewrite the future of transportation overnight? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, we'll explore a technology so bold that analysts say it could turn the EV market upside down and leave Tesla, BYD, and even Toyota scrambling. Before we dive in, help us reach our first 500 subscribers. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with anyone who loves game-changing tech. Your support keeps these deep dives coming, and may God bless you for helping this community grow. For years, the story has been simple. Batteries will rule the road. Governments push zero-emission mandates, and automakers race to build bigger, longer-range EVs. But Honda, the company famous for engineering marvels like VTEC engines and bulletproof hybrids, just revealed something that might make today's lithium-ion EVs look old. In a recent press conference in Tokyo, Honda's CEO dropped a hint that sent ripples through the automotive world. A brand new engine platform designed to be cleaner than today's electric vehicles while eliminating the biggest headaches of battery-only cars: slow charging, range anxiety, and the environmental cost of mining rare earth metals. No flashy name yet, but insiders are calling it a game-changing power unit. And here's why. Traditional gasoline engines burn fuel. EVs rely entirely on batteries. Honda's new design blends the best of both worlds. A next-generation hydrogen-assisted combustion engine paired with ultra-efficient hybrid electrics. Instead of storing massive lithium packs, this system uses lightweight hydrogen tanks and a small, quickly rechargeable battery to drive electric motors. Think of it as a perpetual energy generator on wheels, one that refuels in minutes and delivers electric car smoothness without the grid dependency. But here's the kicker. Honda claims it achieves near zero tailpipe emissions, rivaling or even beating the full life cycle emissions of a pure EV when you factor in battery production and recycling. This announcement lands at a moment of tension. Battery prices are rising again due to lithium shortages. Charging infrastructure lags behind government promises, and millions of consumers hesitate to switch because they can't easily charge at home. Honda's effectively saying, you don't have to choose between the old world and the new. Their engine sidesteps the bottlenecks. No endless charging lines, no dependence on cobalt or nickel mines, no overnight power grid strain. Here's where it gets even more fascinating. Honda didn't dream this up yesterday. For more than a decade, they've been investing in hydrogen fuel cells, experimental combustion techniques, and ultra-lean hybrid drives. Remember the Clarity fuel cell? The public saw it as a side project, but inside Honda, it was a living laboratory. Engineers have been quietly combining lessons from Formula One turbo hybrids, aerospace-grade materials, and solid-state battery research into one unified platform. Picture a compact engine running on hydrogen-enriched synthetic fuel. Instead of roaring like a typical combustion block, it spins almost silently, acting more like a generator than a traditional motor. That generator feeds a small but powerful battery pack, which in turn powers the wheels through electric motors. The result? Instant torque like a Tesla, but the fuel can be pumped in 3 minutes at a station, or even produced on site from renewable energy. The moment Honda's CEO shared these details, industry analysts lit up. Some called it the first true post-EV technology. Others dismissed it as impossible to scale. Tesla enthusiasts argue infrastructure for hydrogen is years away, but here's the twist. Honda isn't going alone. Quiet partnerships with energy giants in Japan, Europe, and California suggest a global refueling network is already in the works. Why risk billions when the world is going electric? Because Honda sees a gap. By 2030, global EV demand may outstrip mineral supply. Emerging markets need clean vehicles but lack robust grids. Commercial fleets crave quick refueling to stay on the road. Honda's new engine could slot into passenger cars, heavy trucks, even marine vessels, unlocking revenue streams far beyond sedans and SUVs. Of course, it's not all smooth driving. Hydrogen production must be green to truly beat EV emissions. Infrastructure build-out requires massive investment, and governments love the simplicity of battery EV incentives. But remember, every disruptive tech faces headwinds. Early EVs were mocked for limited range. Today, they dominate headlines. Honda is betting history will repeat, this time with hydrogen hybrids. Imagine buying a car that drives like an EV, silent, instant torque, but you refuel it like a gas car. No waiting for a charger, no anxiety about winter range drops. For long-haul drivers, fleets, and anyone without a garage charger, this could be the breakthrough that finally makes clean driving practical. Zoom out and you see something bigger than Honda. Toyota, BMW, and Hyundai have all hinted at similar tech, but none have combined it into a ready-for-production engine with such bold claims. If Honda pulls this off, it won't just challenge Tesla, it could reset government policy, redirect billions in infrastructure spending, and shift the balance of power in the global auto market. Honda plans pilot production as early as 2026, with commercial fleets targeted first. Consumer models could follow before 2030. Analysts predict that if even 10% of EV-intended buyers switch to hydrogen hybrids, battery demand forecasts will collapse, shaking mining markets and EV startups alike. This isn't a distant science fiction dream. Investments, prototypes, and supply agreements are happening as we speak. By the time most people catch on, the shift could be well underway. Think about how fast smartphones replaced flip phones. The same kind of disruption could sweep the automotive world again. So, is Honda about to dethrone the EV, or will this bold bet fade like so many concept cars before it? One thing is certain, the race for the future of transportation just got a brand new contender. What do you think? Will Honda's new engine rewrite the rules, or is it all hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next big reveal in the fight for the road ahead. The EV revolution isn't ending, it's evolving. And Honda just lit the fuse. Stay tuned.